and Canyon Berry. Arazo, Fernandez, and Matias open up the action for Puerto Rico. Here we go. Berry back down. Bang outs. Charlie Brown is in savage mode. Nice action right out of the gates for Team USA. As Berry, trying to get it over to Charlie Brown. When this American team gets on the court, people start pulling out their cell phones. That's the reason why. Charlie Brown, bouncy. How did he even get that shot up? Here's Matias. He gets that shot up over Brown. That ball is poked away. White ball. Trigger Trey coming around. Here's Bardsley with a stop and go, red light, green light, but he couldn't close the deal at the rim. Ocasio, he'll move right. He wanted to get it to Fernandez. Some good defense here from the Americans. Bardsley got a hand up on Fernandez. I like that matchup. They're very evenly matched. The two smalls will exit the game and get a breather. The dudes with the big lungs continue to play. Canyon Berry. He reroutes, and he's got Kareem Maddox on the baseline. The madman was trying to get funky with it, too. Maddox is down for the moment, but he's going to make his way to his feet. He is tough as nails. Yeah, that was a potentially dangerous foul. I mean, nothing intentional there, but man, you see a guy flying full speed and hitting the ground in that way kind of causes you to hold your breath. But the 2011 Princeton Defensive Player of the Year, Ivy League Player of the Year, playing for Princeton. He has the stroke from the charity stripe. Ocasio, he's trying to take it at Kareem's chest. He's been on the bench press. You can't tell? Oh, Matias putting Brown on the bucket list, and he snarls at him. He said, I ain't scared of nothing. Take a look at Angel on Demon Time. Elevating with the baby hook as Canyon Berry will step up. Take notes. Underhand free throw coming your way. Berry, who spent time playing in the G League. Oh, missed the free throw. Oh, Matias. It's one thing I love about Angel Matias. Do not judge a book by its cover. He's about 6'4", but he's a 7-footer hiding in a 6'4" body, if you understand what I mean. El Motro. Matias coming up to set the screen for TJ Fernandez. He couldn't put it in his eye, but he followed like a stalker and closed the deal at the rim. Wait a minute. Delay of game warning on red. No funny business in the semicircle after a made bucket. So you can't just let the ball kind of sit idle if you got an opportunity. They tried that baseline slip again. It didn't work the first time, but Trey Bardsley touch. Oh, he's playing bully ball. Hey, Barry, he said, I want all the smoke. He just got smoked. Matias left him in the dust and got the bucket. Charlie Brown, sweet stroke again. It is 5-4. Take another look at El Motro. He'll give you nightmares. The monster in Puerto Rico has his team within one. Canyon Berry came around. He gave a glimpse of the rim. Instead, he wants to attack the rack, but he got his banana peel. Cookie over to Puerto Rico. And Fernandez, he's fouled. He took it right at Trey Bardsley. TJ Speedy Fernandez. He will shoot 2.5 minutes in to our men's semifinal here in Miami. There's Charlie. He's going to clear it himself. Dribble drive, pull up. That one short. Now Matias making his move with Brown in defense. Ocasio trying to move some furniture down there. Get out of my way. Strong move, and the jump hook gets Puerto Rico in front by 1. Bardsley over to Charlie Brown. Brown Sugar Bay. 7-6. Oh, a push is called. Couple of fouls on Puerto Rico, couple on the United States. We're under 7 minutes, so you know what that means. A TV timeout. Time to get a breather in this 10-minute sprint. Who you got? USA or Puerto Rico for a shot at gold? Neither one of these teams have lost. I think Puerto Rico has been tested a bit more than this American team. But I would say that United States 1 through 4, they're the more skilled team. So for the red, white, and blue, the Madman, Charlie Brown and CB. Here's Matias. ISO. Oh, it's personal. It's personal. He got Charlie Brown on his bucket list. He says, I've been seeing your mixtape. I don't like any of it. He hacks Kareem. And Kareem will have a chance for a 2-point play. It ain't sugar, it ain't milk. It's Kareem. Stronger than black coffee. And we'll see if the Madman can capitalize at the line. You better believe it. USA up by 2. TJ Fernandez. Blue by Maddox. Ocasio try to take him to the deep end. But the Madman with the rejection. Charlie Brown Sugar Bay. Man, that J is sweet. 11-7. Fernandez couldn't put one between his eyes. Barry. He buries it, but not quite how he wanted to. Knuckleball that one. Oh, look, oh, it is denied. He turned him away at the door like the bouncer. Charlie Brown, no, not that time. So they'll check it up top of the key. Charlie Brown with Matias defending. Canyon Berry got a good look. And he's fouled on the 2 attempts. Too much contact. Canyon Barry, he gets that free throw to go. On average, he's about 90%. He struggled just slightly here. Still shooting at a pretty high clip. Josue Arazo couldn't hit it from deep. Charlie Brown will track it down. He gets a bump from TJ Fernandez. As Puerto Rico will earn a 4th foul. Oh, maybe I was wrong. There was not a foul call there. Charlie Brown stepped on the line. So that's a turnover, no foul. I retract that statement. Oh my goodness. Maddox comes with a high rebound, and then he gets over to Charlie Brown. Shot is abbreviated. Fernandez. No. Brown, he's going to save it. Over to Barry. Barry got the step on Matias, and he couldn't finish with the scoop. Too much contact. Foul number 5. That was in the process of the shot. So we're going to get a chance to study that underhand free throw again. And the first is good. So not only the foul, apparently Puerto Rico also hit with a technical. They got a little too loose-lipped with the officials. They are not going to stand for it. Oh, Barry goes 50%. He's having some lag in his shot at the line. You got to get back to those green releases. He releases in transition offense, but they didn't get it to him. So Maddox will set the off-ball screen. Barry will kick it to the madman. Kareem elevates. The running hook is a miss. Arazo will come away with it. And they got Matias down there. Get out of my way. Foul on the shot. Ain't nothing buddy-buddy down there in the paint. Angel lets it go at the strike. Obi, but he fell asleep. Again, transition defense, so important. They let Trigger Trey get a shot. Trigger Trey's going to let another one go. And he shreds the threads. It's 17-9 USA. Ocasio taking it at Maddox. He tries to sneak a pass to Arazo. And a foul is called on the Americans. That is number 4. They got 2 more to give. Puerto Rico with none to give. They got 6 fouls. Next defensive foul on them. The red, white, and blue will be shooting 2. There's Matias trying to make a victim of Bardsley. No argument from Bardsley there. And a timeout on the floor. Team USA have really opened up the lead. 8-point difference. Still 3:55 left. They are the real deal. No GMO. Team USA, this newly constructed roster. You got to give them credit. USA basketball. They're finding the right formula. Coach Joe Lewandowski. Had the pleasure of having him on the broadcast a couple of years ago. Must be a few years ago now. One of my favorite all-time broadcast partners, I must say. So much knowledge for a guy who's been one of the key orchestrators on the American side in terms of developing and growing 3x3 athletes on both the men's and women's side. Matias, good in the hood, G. 10-7. Watch out. Approach with caution. The man is dangerous. He sets the table for Kareem. And another foul. Charlie Brown's like, yeah, I know. Shooting two. Kareem Maddox, who was named after the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay, maybe he should try sky hooking from the free throw line next time. When he shoots it the regular way, sometimes it doesn't go in. And sometimes it does. That time it did. 18-10, USA closing in. Arazo. Going to work. Uh-oh, Charlie Brown got it. Charlie Brown got it. Maddox wanted to get it to him. He said, come on, Trey. Come around and get it. Trigger Trey. He fired a blank that time. Back over to Trigger Trey. Representing 3-ball Omaha on the Pro Tour. Charlie Brown. No. Fernandez. Up fake. He's got Bardsley in the air, and he gave him a pair. Trey trying to answer back. Arazo will come away with the rebound. 6-point game. If Puerto Rico's going to do anything to make this a little bit more interesting, the time is now. Matias takes the bucket. Oh, they leave Charlie Brown open. He does not make it count. So Matias, he's got the madman all up in his personal space. Oh, but he didn't care nothing about it. Drove right by him, but they leave Charlie Brown open, and that's back-to-back misses. So only a 4-point game. They're going to get it back down to Angel Matias, and he's still on demon time. It's 15-18, and the Puerto Ricans are starting to feel it. This was looking like a runaway win for the Americans. Yet and still, Puerto Rico ain't going nowhere. They don't want to play for bronze. They want to play for gold. So Team USA will get a breather. No need to panic here if you're the Americans. Get back to doing what has worked. You can't fall subject to the momentum of the game, the crowd, and this is where that veteran leadership comes in. And I'm assuming that's what you're hearing in the huddle from Canyon Barry and Kareem Maddox saying, look, we're okay. Meantime, if you're Puerto Rico, you're saying, listen, these guys are not unbeatable. Let's string together some good offensive possessions and give ourselves a chance. It's going to start on the defensive end. A good defensive stand, at least early. But Charlie Brown, they say shoot it. Late in the shot clock, he got range like a Rover owner. He might even own a Rover. I don't even know. Oh! Back-to-back twos. And a foul called on TJ Fernandez. Game point for the Americans. So Canyon Barry, a 90% free throw shooter, can put it away, and that's going to make Granny proud. USA will be playing for gold here in Miami as Puerto Rico will have to settle for the third place game and play for a bronze medal.